Okay, Gemini, welcome to your reading. I read for Sun, Venus, and your Saturn placements. Okay. Am I good? Nothing on the face, relevant? I'm fly. Okay, bet. Gemini, let me see what we got here. Gemini, what we got to talk about? Nine of Cups and the Page of Pentacles reverse. It looks like you're getting what you want, Pisces energy, but the Page of Pentacles reverse, there's a Taurus that's having a little bit of a hard time, a little bit of an imbalance here. The Magician reverse. It looks like this Taurus is having a hard time manifesting, materializing right now. But you are the Nine of Cups. I really feel like you're getting what you wanted, what you wish for, Gemini. Okay, Sun card reverse, the Hermit reverse. Now, in regards to this Taurus, this person does, how do you say, make you happy. So when they're not feeling balanced in a way of finances and material, it affects you eventually. Okay, I don't know how this Taurus relates to you. It could be your kid. There's a younger earth sign for sure, Taurus usually. So Hermit reversed, Virgo energy. We have Leo, we have Gemini. Nine of Cups. What do we got to talk about here? Let's see. Yeah, Seven of Swords. So there's something that you want that comes true, is coming true, but it only makes you happy, and then it makes this other person not happy, which then affects you. You know what I mean? And the Hermit reverse, you don't want to be alone. Seven of Swords is here. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. And seven of Swords is making like the same mistake. You know what I mean? Especially mentally thinking about it, then it actually happens. Oof. Seven of Swords, okay. So something that you want comes true. And then that it doesn't help the person that is coming in your reading. And for some reason, it affects your prosperity, your health, your vitality. Okay, Sun card reversed. Okay, yeah, Lovers reversed. Yeah, you're doing what's good for you, but it's not good for this person in a way. Okay, let's get into relationships, since you want to talk about relationships, Gemini. You know Geminis aren't good for relationships. Of course, numerology and astrology help pick your people. Chinese astrology, numerology. Numerology is the most accurate. Let's talk about relationships. Relationships. Judgment. Yeah, someone's coming back. Somebody from the past. Scorpio energy. 20 energies and emotional time. Wow, the World card. Kind of crazy. 20 and 21. 11 and 3 energy here. The World card. Six of Pentacles reversed. It's almost like it's like a second coming. I don't like of you though. Maybe you're really finding your purpose and you're really coming back. There's a reconcile here, but it looks like it's changed. It's just the energy isn't fair, like fairly exchanged here between you guys. More Taurus energy, Scorpio energy, Aquarius, Leo. What brings these cards here? Seven of Wands reversed. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Same Virgo placement. The Virgo placement here. Seven of Wands reversed. And then the Knight of Pentacles reversed. As far as connections, there's travel. There's somebody coming back. It looks unfair. Boundaries are down. And this stops you from progressing in your financial matters. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Someone's coming back, and it almost feels like it should be done. It could be with a person you've done business with. Libra energy. Yeah, Justice card. Someone that you had contracts with. Gemini even. Four of Wands and Eight of Cups. They come back and it looks okay as far as relationships, but again, it's just not fair. Eight of Cups tells you that it's almost like even the Six of Pentacles reverse tells you that the energy exchange isn't fair. And it's like almost when you're helping the wrong people or people that you're not supposed to. Yeah, Eight of Cups. It affects you emotionally. Let's look into a career and finances, your purpose. Eight of Swords. Gemini is feeling stuck at the moment because of a Libra. You could be actually stuck in some sort of binding contract. I don't know if you signed something. Some of you could have. The Star card reversed, but it's not actually the direction that you're supposed to be going in. And the reason why it's not the direction that you're not supposed to be going in is because you actually, if you think you're stuck, you know you're stuck. And that's the thing. That's the reason. How do you say? Something has to, something. That's how you know you're going in the wrong direction, basically. Because you feel stuck and it's mentally stuck. But you, again, some of you guys are in a contract with the justice, some sort of court papers are involved in regards to your business. You're stuck with this person somewhere and it's just not in the direction that you're supposed to be going in. Okay. Wow. We have a Hierophant and the Justice card. So some of you guys being married to this person. It's like when people go into business together, but it's not the direction for you. You're the one that feels stuck. The other people feel okay when it comes to this now. What's your best advice? This other person feels okay though. The Chariot, Knight of Wands, Five of Wands reverse. Yeah, you need to definitely with the Chariot. I'm seeing a dog. Okay, I'm seeing the Chariot is your best advice. You gotta go somewhere with loyal people. It's definitely travel, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, Sagittarius energy, Knight of Wands. Five of Wands reverse. Yeah, too much conflict, too much fighting, too much competition, too much challenges. It's like you need to have some more of a alone time, but almost like it is a spiritual matter, like just having to travel with people even that are loyal to you and enjoying that for now. Because it's not all about war. You know what I mean? Going to war. I want to know what brings the Hierophant here. Ace of Pentacles. We have, again, of course, Libra, your energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces again, Taurus energy. This is your business side of things. You're feeling stuck, but there's like I don't know, there's like a spiritual contract, but there's a contract here. Usually court with the Hierophant, government. Ace of Pentacles, there's money through that though. It's through a commitment. It could be with a Taurus, like a business commitment. You're feeling stuck with this Cancer energy, or you're feeling stuck doing things from an emotional place. And that's the reason why you're basically seeing almost the consequences of those actions or even inactions. That's the Justice card. And then the Star card reverse is, yeah, because you're not going in the direction you want to go in. You're very not interested at all. There's another commitment here with the Hierophant that is going to bring actually the new stream of income or more of an investment or deposit. Yeah, Four of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, Devil card reversed. There's another commitment here. Another person, could be a Taurus or a Cancer, even Libra, and they're bringing in the stream of income. you're feeling stuck right now, and that's just trying to tell you something. Of course, it's your choices as well with the Justice card, not going in the direction that you want to be going in. Let me see what's your best advice not right now, Gemini. What's your best advice right now? Let's see. Gemini, what's your best advice right now? The Emperor, an Aries energy, a father archetype, the father, the masculine, being represented with the 4 energy, with Aries energy, God of War. The 9 of Pentacles reversed, the Virgo energy reversed. Wheel of Fortune. This is your best advice. So not to go back to someone, not to go back to doing things by yourself. It's almost like you can't depend on your family either. The Emperor is your best advice. What brings the Emperor here? Of course, that's bossing up. Yeah, 3 of Swords reversed. Holding yourself, of course, accountable. Having to go to war. But the Emperor is just basically owning everything. You're controlling everything, your time. Even if it makes you an asshole. What brings the Emperor here? Here as your best advice. The Star card and the 4 of Wands. That's the direction you want to go in. You want to build something that's everlasting, your legacy, so that way you don't have that pain in your heart of not going in the right direction, which before in the career you were going to. So you have to put yourself possibly with an Aries, someone with an Aries, strong Aries placement, or even a father type, maybe having to do with a father archetype, someone like that. Because this is an older, you know what I mean? But if this is talking about you, especially if an Aries placement somewhere, significant, the Star card, yeah, this person's going to bring you where you're supposed to be going. So what brings this 9 of Pentacles reversed? 7 of Cups, 10 of Swords reversed. 7 of Cups, 10 of Swords reversed. Yeah, so basically doing shit by yourself in this regard to your finances is what's making you confused and kind of unlucky. You gotta let go of what you can do by yourself. And you gotta put yourself around either older people as well, because they know the direction to go in and they're gonna take you where you wanna go. 4 of Wands. Or sorry, 6 of Wands. Yeah, 6 of Wands, yeah. And you know you're going in the right direction because you're gonna start winning. You know what I mean? One more on this energy here. The 8 of Pentacles reverse, yeah. Because the 9 of Pentacles reversed talks about taking less, but working with more people. You understand? It's like taking less, but it's a bigger pot. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Okay. 8 of Pentacles reverse, yeah, because it was not working anymore. You're confused why it's not working anymore, and that's why. Things don't have to end, but it's just that emotional investment is what makes you lucky. It makes you unlucky with this. You don't really care about it. You don't really care, to be honest. Okay, let's finish here with a last message from the Kipper here for my Geminis. Yeah, you don't know what you're doing. You feel like, oh, what am I doing? Is this going to work? What would people think? What is this? That's why there's all those things that have you feeling stuck. You know what I mean? That's why you're 8 of Swords energy, feeling stuck. Okay. Imprisonment, Main female, Jesus, could be an emotional. There's that 2011 energy again. Something emotional with this woman here. Main female, number 2. Number 7 is message. Yeah. Emotionally, someone has you in a bind. There's a woman here that does. Number 2, trying to imprison you. I'm seeing a rat here. Not the best. Yeah, message. You're thinking about this person. The masculine is definitely thinking about this woman, and this woman it's coming with imprisonment. I don't know if they'll put you in jail, or it's more emotional, 29, but be careful having these emotional moments. You have to control that. You wanted it all with this person, with this woman. Yeah, lovers, but it's bad health as well. You needed to change because this person was stealing your time and attention. You really want a family. You really want something like that. That's what we were talking about, though. Something in court. Like you want something on paper. You think it'll bring you sudden wealth as well. But your imprisonment and your emotions and your time and even the physical, you feel imprisonment is because of the female, this female, number 2, the main female. You're going to be getting a message probably from this person as well, number 7. And then thoughts, number 16. The masculine keeps thinking about the women that it happens. They thought he was going to get married and everything and live together. But no. It wasn't good for your energy at all. It could even have given you bad health. Let me get some best advice on this part. The horse, the hunter. Yeah. And we had a rat here, so not the best of energies, but this is imprisonment, right? So in order for you to get into this best advice in this situation is you have to act like the horse. Number 9, the hunter, not the hunted. You know what I mean? You got to become the hunter. You got to take a lot of action in finishing these things. The poet, number 7, rather be alone and in pain almost, and with someone that literally controls your emotions. You know what I'm saying? You have to find a new way to release these things, the unseen. These are things that you don't see or talk about at all. 10, 25, 27. You got a couple 9s here. 9 energy. That's your best advice. So there's 9 energies to leave things that aren't making you better and do it really aggressively and fast with the horse energy, working hard, of course. A lot of you need to release these energies by yourself and become a poet through writing, to let go of these thoughts. That's going to help you. It takes them a long time. It's the spiritual matter with the 7. And then the unseen. These are things that you don't talk about. Things that need to be finished, yes. Yeah, number 8 again with the maiden. There's a girl here, almost like a feminine here in general, to like trap you karmically because it looks good. 59. Yeah. Okay. All right, Gemini, that's all I have for you. We'll talk soon. Of course, you can hit the Linktree. You can buy me a coffee there. We can do reading, personal reading, energy sessions. You can check out my music as well. Big 33 on all platforms. We'll talk soon. Peace.